another Total Touch point of sale video. Today we're going to be going over tabs. First, we want to make sure we have set up in our system options the ability to enable pre-authorization. And you can see here only processors using tokenization can use bar tab pre-authorization with EMV. We have that enabled on our end here. And the amount here that you want to have is usually the average ticket size of the business, because what's going to happen is when you initialize the pre-authorization and put the EMV card in, it's going to authorize the card for the amount listed here, and then it is going to instantaneously reverse that amount. This is just to make sure that the card has that amount on it. It'll generate a token which will be stored in the system, and we'll use the token to close the checkout later. So we have that enabled, so let's go over to our point of sale system. Now I'm going to log in as somebody that would be doing table service, and you can see here the tabs button is right here. So let's go into tabs, and your options are start tab with credit card, quick tab. You can also create advanced orders or check advanced orders here. You can modify tabs, transfer tabs to tables, and you can transfer tabs to different employees. There's also a tables button in the tabs list, so you can go to your table screen. So if you click Start tab, you're going to be prompted with an alpha keyboard, and you can put whatever you want as the name for the tab. You can also have pre-filled options in these buttons above here, which I don't have set up right now, but we'll just do test tab 1, and you can also classify it as carry out right here. So now we're in a tab, can add a couple things to it, send and exit. We'll log back in, go to our tabs, and there's the tab. Now if you click start tab with credit card, like so, we'll initialize the EMV pin pad. It's going to initialize the EMV pin pad, and I'll slide a card into the pin pad for this demonstration. And the pin pad is currently saying do not remove card, processing, approved. And the screen is going to update to also say approved. Now it's telling me to remove my card, and once I've removed my card, it's going to have created a tab. So we'll add something, send and exit. We'll go back into the tab list, and you can see that it created a tab based on track 2 data from the credit card. So it has my name on it because the card is in my name. So if we go back to it, ring in a couple other things, send and exit, go back. Now we're at 28 cents. If we click charge, it's going to say credit card tab active. Click OK to process. So I'll click OK, and it's going to process my card by initializing the EMV pin pad. And I'm not going to have to put the card in or anything. It's just going to close the checkout to that card. So our other options are create a quick tab, and this is just a numbered tab. So we'll go 9, and now we have tab 9. And it doesn't take you into the tab automatically, so you can just create a bunch of tabs in case you want to split a check amongst some tabs or something like that. If you click Modify tab, you'll be able to go into the tab, and the only way to change a tab to carry out is in the Modify tab. So you click here and you change the carry out there. The reason for that is the carry out is usually in the upper left corner, but in this case it's reorder and gratuity. Carry out isn't present in a tab. But to make a tab be carry out, you can go into Modify tab. The other things we can do, we can transfer the tab to a table. So we just click the tab, click the table. We go to the tables, and now it's on that table. And the last thing that we can do in the tabs is transfer it to a different employee. So we'll click the tab, and we can't do that because that tab is already active on another station, and I don't have any other employees clocked in. The last thing that you can do is transfer the tab to another employee. I don't have any other employees clocked in right now, so I won't be able to do that. Thank you for joining me for another Total Touch video, and you have a great day.